Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 91 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. Alright, let us finally go down into this hole. I say finally like we've been waiting to do it forever, but yeah, let's do it. I'm going to do an hour-long episode today. I'm going to try and get as much done as I possibly can, and yeah. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe soon after this one I'll probably do another one as well. It's funny, it looks like the little gold leaves are falling for the effect, but it's not taking effect. Alright, if we go here, we have a message, and it's from Blythe. There's a trader taken care of. Wait, is it? There's a trader taken care of. Onwards to Nokron then. Go on, I'll catch up. Let me just read that again. Taken care of. Interesting. Alright, actually... I'm like blanking on what he's talking about there, but anyway, we'll just move on. Maybe I'll remember after. Okay, so in order to take advantage of this area, you just basically have to find where to drop down to. You can still use torrent. It's a little hard to tell, but yeah, it's not too bad. And I didn't write too much information down about this on my little like notes, but hopefully it'll come back to me as I play. I have been working on other stuff, so I haven't really been like practicing that much Elden Ring for the past 2 weeks, but yeah, I'm sure it'll come to me. Just got to work it out, look at it and all that. Okay, so there's an item over here. Golden Rune 5. Oops, yeah, let's be careful. Drop down here. We're going to fight some slightly different enemies here, I think. And our weapons are still going to be quite useful for this part, so it's good. In fact, I thought that there's a handful of areas coming up which actually work out really well. Alright, soporific grease. You can get a melted mushroom here. Let me just have a quick look. Okay, nothing further down. Nokron, Eternal City. Now, tell me, does this or does this not remind you of the area in the Dark Souls 1 DLC? I forgot what it's called, but it's after you beat Artorias and you go down, like there's that big open outside area where it's like a whole bunch of castles and you're running on rooftops and everything, and then eventually you end up in a place like this. It looks very similar. Okay, so there's an item over there that's kind of hard to reach. Apparently you can use the special attack of the winged scythe to get there, but I like to do things the old-fashioned way by running and jumping. So just do that. That was a very late jump. That was almost like a Crash Bandicoot jump where you like wait until the last possible frame. Okay, that one's much easier. We can pick up a silver tear husk, which is the first one we've come across here. What is that actually? Silver tear husk. I want to see like what it says about it. A hardened husk shed by a formless life form. Okay, known as the silver tear. Found in and around the Eternal City. Material used for crafting items. The silver tear makes mockery of life, reborn again and again into imitation. Perhaps one day it will be reborn a lord. I've just made the connection of gold and silver in this game after reading that. I think they're trying to say like silver is not real and gold is where it's at. Here we get a very unique item called the Ghost Flame Torch. I believe this is the kind of attacks that the big bird enemies are using against us, those Deathrite birds. It has a huge frost build-up passive effect. Metal torch that burns with cold ghost flame, tool of the fallen hawks who prowl the underground rivers. When the band's last embers were used up in their long search, they began to burn the bones of their fellows, acquiring the cold ghost flame, but sealing their fate as dwellers of the underground for all eternity. Cool. I like having it, and I also think that's one of the few items that I missed on my very first playthrough, because I saw that jump and I was like, I don't know if you can make that, and I just decided that I couldn't, and then I didn't get it. I was like, oh, I'll come back later, but that one's a really easy one to forget if you skip past it. Okay, cool. This thing is broken, but not broken. Alright, so these guys are kind of weird. Oh, bird bolts, another 10 of those. Yeah, these guys are kind of strange. They have, they kind of like fire pikes at you, essentially. Very similar to the phalanxes of Demon Souls. And what else we got here? We can do a little jump. There's quite a lot of them. The flame stance is really good for taking them out in you know, bulks like that. And even this, it takes 3 swings instead of 2, but because it's so fast, it's about the same thing. Nice, another rune arc. Fantastic. I really want to build those up to about 20 again if I can. I'm neglecting to use one right now because I really don't want to die again. But I feel like I should use it. Like, this is probably one of those places where I should. It's not that like... Wait, that's another thing. My endurance is so good that I'm using all this heavy, or a little bit heavy armor, but without a rune arc as well, which is awesome. Let's see, does this do anything? Can I even reach? Let's try that again. Okay, nope, forget about that. There's no reason to go after it, I haven't even used one. Die, die, die. I love the effect on that one. Up. 2, goodbye. That was funny. Oh nice, I got fast refills anyway. Yes, so this is one of those areas where... I think, by the way, this is just the thing disappearing. It just takes forever. This is one of those areas where if you can stay alive, the game will reward you by providing lots of flask refills. So that's good. Killing enemy groups and all that, and don't have to use the grace points. All really good. How are we doing? Okay. Runes wise is alright too. Okay, let's hop through here. This looks almost exactly like where we just were before. It's not quite. Fell calling, finger remedy, smithing stone 5. It's good the smithing stones help you kind of work out where you should be a little bit in the game. But it's, you know, obviously if you find a smithing stone 9 or whatever, and you've only played the game for an hour, probably not supposed to be there. But yeah, it's still difficult to figure out where you're supposed to go. Okay, golden rune 6. Let's hop. All right, these guys have ghost flame. Can't remember if there's, yeah, and they can just basically fall off the edge. They're pretty fast at attacking, but the Sword of Night and Flame is faster. Let's avoid. He's gonna fall. We get ghost gloveworts, so that's good. Get a few more of those. Let's grab this item over here as well. Clarifying white cured meat. Again, I don't really care for those. I'm not even too interested in reading it. Alright. Unless there's like an elevator where I can do it. Alright, cool. 8 minutes. Got to the first grace point. This is really good. I should probably show off where we are. So if you look here, this is actually Siofra River. That place that I managed to like complete all in one go. And then this leads to the Siofra Well in Caelid. So it's basically, we came from like somewhere around like up here. Where is it? I guess we came from here and made it all the way to this point, and now we're going to explore like the actual city of Nokron, which is located in this area. So let's see if we can do that. I don't think you can use the horse here. No, okay, you can't use a horse here. There is so much to collect. Jukist, Erebor, and melted mushrooms, and a lot of enemies as well. So I'm just going to try and find everything, kill everything. Whoa, what happened to that? I've never seen that before. There was an attack that I did there that just didn't go through at all. Poke. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Risky, risky, risky. Risky bisky. 1, 2, 3. Nope. Cool. Yeah, they're using that ghost flame and it can cause frost buildup. Chop, chop. Okay, let's see if we can get everything around here. Ooh, spirit flame arrows. I don't like it. And I've got a flask refill too. Alright, so we explored all that. We got all this. What's that? Silver tear husk. As I said, I'm not like the biggest fan. Well, have I said this? I think I've said this. I'm not the biggest fan of picking up like absolutely everything, but in this particular area, or like in the underground area, I want to try and collect as much as I can, because once we essentially complete this area, we're probably not going to come back. Nascent butterfly. Oh, a somber 4. That's a pretty seed. That's a good one to get. Go around here. Oh gosh. He's got the inverted hawk shield, which is the one that we found in Siofra. Siofra? Whatever you want to say. Yeah, there's you. Where'd you come from? He's just like hanging around somewhere. Okay, so that's that whole area discovered. I actually can't remember which way. Actually, I think I do know. I think this is, yeah, this is the way to go. Alright, so let's just explore everything else except for that. Oh, I got a new weapon there, Iron Spear. I'm gonna read that. It's obviously the one they're using. I'm assuming it's just a simple spear. But also this feels like one of those areas where it's like, you haven't fought these guys before. They look pretty completely different from other enemies that you fought, and so like same as the claymans, right? They look pretty different. Ghost Glovewort 3. I'll clear this area and then I'll check it. Chop, chop. Great Shield Soldier Ashes. So that's those guys that I'm just fighting now with the great shields. So you can actually summon them, which is really cool. Alright, great shield, so it was the Iron Spear. Let's have a look at that. There it is. Commonly used Iron Spear with no notable traits. The blade is severely rusted. All this after I was just saying how maybe this is one of those special weapons. and it couldn't have been more opposite of what I thought it could be. Oh man, and I swear to God that wasn't planned. I don't think I got that during practice, so... And even if I had, I probably wouldn't have remembered. Alright, Larval Tier, hooray. We can respec if we want. They really, I guess that's a super good thing, like they give you a lot of those. Did I completely miss? Yeah, I completely missed that drop there. Okay, so this one. And what's this one? Ah, well, I probably shouldn't have missed that. That is the Ghost Glovewort Picker's Bell Bearing 1. So that is a bell bearing that we can hand to... I forget her name. It's not Ensha. It's... Are they just like the... They probably have a name. I can't remember. The one at the round table hold that you can give bell bearings to, and that will allow us to buy Ghost Gloveworts 1 and 2, I think. Like, just forever, you know? You can buy infinite amounts of them. So if you want to level up every Ash all the way to level 2, I guess for now, you can do that. Alright, Silver Fireflies, we are going to find a lot of them here in the underground. Nice. I like those Great Shield guys very much. Smithing Stone 3. Wait, a Smithing Stone 3? In this kind of like somewhat hidden area. Very strange. Okay, we did it. We cleared this area out. How are we doing for time? Alright, making good progress. Maybe I can get actually further in this episode than I thought. Grab that. Okay, we should be... I think there's another grace point coming up here. There's a Stake of Marika. Gosh, that is a far drop. Actually, to give you an idea... I was going to say something, but I don't actually know now for sure. Okay, here, be wary of these guys. You definitely want to use your Bloodhound's Fang, because if you remember, these guys are essentially exactly the same as that boss that we fought in Caelid. And they're very weak to, like, bleed stuff. So I'm going to try and maybe finish it off with the Lightning Spear. Nice, okay, good. Just didn't want to get any closer than I had to. Hop. Okay, let's keep exploring. Oh, yeah, it should be fine. Hooray! Platforming. walk around here. Let me just explore this. I'm sure what I'm looking at I've been to. I just can't really get... Well, we'll be going there soon enough. Okay. This one, Golden Rune 7. So the reason we're down here again is because Radahn's effects... Hang on a sec. Another level tier. Oh gosh, I forgot about you guys. Burn. Nice. Radahn's effects on the stars were neutralized, and then it opened up this passageway. So we're actually doing Rani's quest now, which is good, because the way it's designed is a little, you can start it pretty early, but then it takes forever to continue it and all that. So yeah. Okay, Nascent Butterfly. Grab this, and then we'll head down, and we've got a mini boss fight here. This is not too bad, but it is a very interesting boss, to say the very least. Okay. Alright, so we'll grab this last item. Oh, beautiful. Love it. Alright, we made it this far. We haven't used the rune arc. We haven't died. Let's go. So this boss fight is very special. And I'm going to try and do something here. Probably not the greatest idea, but we'll see how it works. Crimson Hood, Twinned Armor, Carrion Knight, and Banished. So Crimson, Twinned, Carrion, Banished. And then get rid of all of this as well. And we're going to go in here nude. And now we're going to take a step forward. And you can just see that a thing is going to form. Okay. And now quickly go down and put your Bloodhound's Fang back on at least. And now you can verse a naked Crystal Tear who's only going to try and punch you. Did I say Crystal Tear? I meant Mimic Tear. You can take the time to put on your armor if you want. Hang on. I will use the Golden Scarab. Oh, he healed. I can only do that once. Goodbye. So there, you can cheese that like that if you want. Hey, another trophy. We've got 2 Mimic Tears that time, and Silver Tear Mask. And what was that, about 12,000? Silver Tear Mask, okay. So before I forget, let's go. It was Crimson. It was Twinned. It was Carrion. And it was Banished. Then we've got Sword of Night and Flame, the Brass Shield, and we had the Clawmark Seal. That is another weapon that I should upgrade, as well as the Godslayer Seal. Okay. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's the Mimic tier. It is just kind of a gimmick boss fight. Gimmick. Oh, I forgot to change the other thing back. That one. Yeah, kind of a gimmick boss fight, but it's there. Should I level? Yeah. What are we putting points in now? We could do Vigor, because we definitely need more. I think if I do Vigor... Yeah, let's do Vigor, because I want to get that to 25, and then I think at that much health, I'll be comfortable for a little while. I don't have to worry too much about it. Alright, I don't think there's any other secret items around this area, so I'm not going to bother checking. We're just going to continue. I will look here though, because there's a chance. Doesn't look like it. And doesn't look like it. Alright, let's continue. I want to see how far we can get. We can now, for some reason, use our horse. There are a bunch of birds in this area as well. There's also a teardrop scarab here, which I have completely forgotten about. This looks like the explodey one, but it wasn't. Number 5, that is a very good item to get there. Missed. Alright, screw these guys. Golden Rune 4. I got plenty of 4-toed Foulfoots, and if I need more, I'll get more. Now the thing that sucks is exploring this whole area, because it's actually like a lot more, like there are a lot more places to explore than it seems. and each time you go to like a new sort of slightly new area, you're like, ah, you know what if I went down there, or what if I did that, or what if I did this, and then you try it and it works. Okay, I think those little lights, so obviously that down there is Suffer River if you remember, and I think the little lights that you can just barely see are those like balls of energy, although I don't know, it's hard to tell. The draw distance is only so good. It's good, but it's only so good. Alright, let's go back. So now, yes, I should probably get the grace point, the one that is further in this area. We've got those ancestral warriors to fight again, and you can do that by heading down here. I'm just going to have a quick look on this side. See if there's anything. I believe you can fall, yeah. So this is actually a section you can go to. I may as well, I'll keep it in mind. I'm not going to go there just yet. I'm just going to try and keep it in mind. What I do want to do though, I want to jump down here. You can actually just like walk safely down there, but I thought I'd do this. And let's look to this guy. Let's see what he says. Lord of Blood, your eminence, I beg you, grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty or dynasty. Long live the Mogwai dynasty. Long live the Mogwai dynasty. Yes, that is an area that we cannot access for quite a while in all its low texture glory. Technically, we could have accessed it earlier. There was one thing that you could do, but it required to be online, so I did not do it. Alright, watch out for these guys. They're a little bit stronger than the ones we fought in lower Suffer River. As you can see, their health is marginally more. Gosh, so many things to loot there. What, wait, oh, I was like, what did it give me? None of those look like the right thing. It gave me 5 dwelling arrows and the great horned headband. Wow. You know what? I'm kind of really glad that I went for some of those dragon incantations, because it also increased my my item discovery, and I think that was a good idea. I wasn't necessarily planning on having that much item discovery, but it worked out well. Okay, so we've got another area where we've got to light these. Oh, sorry, I thought I heard like an enemy about to attack me. We have to light these pillars, so let's do that. Light flame. Got a whole bunch of whistling going on. Okay, 22 minutes. This is fantastic. We're getting through a lot. I would like to get this item before I forget it. Oh god. Don't hit me. Smithing Stone 5. That was a worthwhile one. 2, 3. Okay, good. Let's try with the Sword of Night and Flame. Let's see how that works. Oh, let's try healing. Oh god, run. Okay, I think even though it's slower. No, it's so risky. Let's try this. Holy crap. Don't do it. Don't do it. I warned you guys. How did you not die? I warned you guys. Come on. Ah, I actually think the screaming like was no. I thought you died. Ah, hey, I did. Oh man, that's so mean. Yes, take America. I was like, I wasn't sure if all of them came to me, but then I was like, hang on. Yeah, there's like a lot here, like way more than normal. Ah, oh well. I'm not too fussed about that because I didn't have the rune arc active, but I am annoyed that I died at all because that should have been mine. Just one dude. What an interesting little tactic they have there, where they you attack them and then they prepare. Oh, with the jawbone axe again. I think I picked that up before. We attack them and then they have this kind of like defensive stance, and it reduces the amount of damage they take, which is actually a really clever idea. More dwelling arrows. Yep, they found me again. Let's go to my hidey hole. I want this. Oh no. It happened again. Okay, I will stop being an idiot. That was really silly. Alright, one at a time, one at a time. Man, that last one should have been hit by my flame. That is so frustrating. It's amazing the differences between winning and losing. Kind of like a tennis match. I think I don't know if I've said this analogy before, but for those who know tennis, or even for those who don't know tennis, in order to win tennis, I've got to do this math because I always forget. So 4 times 6 is 24, and if you're playing 3 sets, it would be 72. Okay, yeah, I think that's correct. Alright, so in order to win tennis, you need to make the ball bounce in your opponent's court more than twice? I think it's twice. So it's like it bounces once, and then if it bounces again, you win the point. Yeah. I'm saying I'm gonna stop being stupid, but I'm being stupid. But I need this. Now we get out of here. No, we don't. Now I'm gonna die. You guys are interrupting my tennis metaphor. My tennis analogy. My tennis meta-analogy. Oh, there's so many here. You guys. Come on, everyone. Why do you sleep? Yeah, you need 72 points. In order to get a point, the ball needs to bounce twice in your opponent's court. And the great thing about tennis is you could win 71 points in a row. And then if you lose all the following points, like if you lose the next 72 points, you lose the match. So it's kind of insane. Are you kidding me, game? What is happening? Why is he doing so much damage? I just upped my vigor. Alright, I'm wasting a lot of time and it's not very fun. Gosh. I don't know what to do in that instance when this happens. I need my body back because I don't want to lose my runes. I know it's not that many, but especially at this point in the game. Alright, time to play properly. Alright, let's light this flame. Go over here. Will you shut up? Up. Come on. There we go. Come here. Jerk. Oh, we've got shaman leggings. No. 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 Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Ghost Glove Wart 4. That's a bit better. 2, 3. I think I saw my body over here. I say body, I mean runes. Can I have that weapon that you have? It looks really cool. No? Okay. Nice. Okay, good. Good old one at a time. Try defeating enemy one at a time. It's kind of crazy to think that we've been playing Dark Souls games, or Souls, the Souls-esque type of game genre, for 13 years? I think Demon Souls came out in 2009. So, yeah. It's a long time. Okay, so how are we doing? We've got 2 pillars lit, there are 4 more. So yeah, 6 in this go. That's quick maths. Take that. Come on, give me your weapon. Damn. And, oh, did I not pick this up the whole time? 8 kukris. You get that item so early in the game, and then I think this is like either the next time or the time after that you get it again. And they're pretty worthwhile, like they're pretty valuable, but mainly early game. I'm sure there's uses for it still, late game, but still. Alright, let's climb up here. Melted mushroom. Trina's lily. A lot of different like crafting materials, some formic rock over here. Definitely want to grab that. just because it's new. Or newish, newer. Now there's a grace point up here, and I think, you know what, seeing as I'm free, I may as well quickly grab it. And we can go in this direction, and we will go in this direction, but first I want to get some more stuff. So let's light another one. Let's see, is that 4? It looks like 3. We'll find it. Alright, we have another annoying lesser wolf of Radagon over there, and there's a chance I'm gonna die, and I really don't want to. Okay, there's a lot of enemies over here, so let's see if I can figure out how to take them out without getting demolished. Alright, let's try this. Hang on, I'm gonna heal. And yeah. Take that. And that. Okay, okay. I get it, I get it. I'm going. 1, 2, 3. This is 1, 2. Ah! Don't do it. Nice. Thank God they buckle. Or flinch each time you hit them with the Bloodhound's Fang. Alright, that's good. Ah, the Shining Horned Headband. I think that one is actually a permanent drop, or a, like, guaranteed drop, I should say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one is. We'll read it in just a sec. Ghost Glove Ward 4. There's another dead stag here. We saw that one last time. Let me just check how many I've lit now. I think it was either the 4th one or the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 2 more. Let's go up here, because there's a bunch of jellyfish somewhat randomly placed up here. Hello, Horned Grounds. There's another one. Oh, there's 2. I don't know if I realized that. That's fine. You can also... Is it this part? No. Somewhere else. That's where we fought the Dragon Kin soldier. And we collected the Marika's seal from behind that waterfall. So that's cool. And now we want to go higher. I really don't want to fight that stupid lesser wolf of Radagon, but I do want to beat it. Alright, let's take these jellyfish out. Go around here. Oh, wait, I saw some nascent butterflies. I was like, what is that shining against the wall? Pretty well hidden, some of these. Climb. Now you can go up here, and I am going to. I'm going to collect that item real quick. It is the Mottled Necklace +1. Do I have the Mottled Necklace? Surely I do. Or, wait, I might not have it actually. Ah, man, I don't have it. Alright, it increases, I may as well read it while I'm there. It greatly raises robustness, immunity, and focus. A vividly colored accoutrement precious to the ancestral followers. Greatly raises immunity, robustness, and focus. Said to be a budding horn, the ancestral followers believe that the horns of a long-lived beast continue to bud like antlers, over and over again, until the beast one day becomes an ancestral spirit. Cool. And then the headband, that shining headband, says, headband decorated by a pair of shining horns, worn by ancestral follower shamans, so the shamans and warriors. Horns with buds that also shine are ideal ceremonial items for ancestral worship. Strengthens ancestral infant's head. So that is an item that we're going to collect in a moment. It's similar to like the, what's it called? It's not Spirit Calling Bell, it's something else. It's one of those items where you like, it does something special and unique. And you can use it over and over again. Now, there is a section that we can go to here that leads into this area, but we're going to do that later. So I won't forget about that. It's similar to the Wraith Calling Bell, Margit's Shackle, and Mimic's Veil, but mostly the Wraith Calling Bell because it like does damage. I've never, apparently it is really good, like apparently it can be really good, but I've never really used it. What I do want to know though is where these other pillars are, because I actually can't remember. There's one over there, and then I assume I'll find the others eventually, or the other one eventually. Oh, wait, I need to take you out. Chop, chop, chop. This one gives us the Ash of War Enchanted Shot. Okay. That is a big ass jump there, Mr. Rat Rat. Thank you for being at exactly 1 HP. Chop, chop. Alright, cool. Ash of War, Ash of War. Oh gosh, they saw me. That's the Ancestral Spirit head, by the way. Or, yeah, whatever it was called. That's the effect that it has. So slow moving, but probably like decent. You're a shaman, but you got a mean slap, lady. Probably stronger than the warriors. What was I looking at? The Ash War. And it was called Enchanted Shot when I find it. There. Archery skill that enlivens the arrow with spiritual essence. The resulting shot will fly faster than regular shots and change its trajectory to follow the target. Cool. I wonder if that's any good. I've never tried it. Alright, so this area is difficult because it's like platforming based, but it's not too bad. Just jump to this. Jump to this. Try and use, you know, your like straight lines and all that kind of stuff. So nascent butterflies, silver fireflies. Walk over here. Grab this. Lots of nascents. Good, good, good. Get this item. Oh, a golden rune 12. Very rare. Not too many of those in the game, I don't think. And now here you want to jump to this part, and this is one of those weird things where if you look really closely, like they've just put like a slant, so you just like walk straight up it, and then the grass is supposed to tell you, you know, that's how you get up there. It's kind of like that Naughty Dog yellow thing. And now I believe the intended strategy is to run across this, go all the way to the end. I love this design actually, it's very cool. Jump to the wall, roll into this brazier, and roll into oh, right here. And then I am going to use the horse because I really don't want to fight this person on foot. And just quickly go around. And oops. Alright, done. I don't think they dropped anything, but inside this chest is the Ancestral Infant's Head. So let's have a look at that. It is over here. And it says, uses FP to spray spirit vapor. Skull of a very young ancestral spirit. Just think how many sproutings it might bear. It with a capital I? That's weird. Uses FP to spray spirit vapor, inflicting magic damage. The vapor becomes a temporary geyser which deals continuous damage to everything it touches until it disappears. Yes. It's probably good for like PvP or something, because it can knock players off their horse, off their torrent. Okay, cool. So now we jump down, and then we can just go straight back, I think. I just gotta remember how. I think it's over here again. Pretty sure there was a way to like... way to get up there. Because it didn't look like I could reach it with torrent, but it must be that. Oh, you can, yeah. You can just barely reach it with torrent. I think the idea is to go back this way. Do that. Hang on. Spin. Yeah, this can like result in death if you fall in the water. Pretty sure you're done for. Alright, beautiful. You can land here obviously because there's a little bit of beach area. Do I hear another teardrop scarab? I think I do. Yep. This one looks like just a cerulean tears one. Alright, so that takes care of that. Oh, there's a Crimson tier 1 as well. I'm not going to bother with it. But what I do want to do is... Could I see this before? I don't think I could see that before. Wow, he is very close. And I think he just heard me. Yep, he just saw me. Heard me, saw me. Ah, there's the other one. Alright, cool. So I found all of them. I am praying that I've gone far enough to avoid his attacks. He's moving slow. I don't mind if he goes back to his original position from where I am right now. Just having a look over there. You know what? Let me just check something, because this does extend out quite far. Give me this. No? Okay, nothing. Okay, so now we're gonna go try and fight him. Hopefully this is not a stupid idea. The thing with him as well is that there are a lot of like regular wolves surrounding him as well. But I think because I've pulled him so far, I might be able to beat him. Alright, let's do this. I guess technically you could use Carrion Retaliation. Well, that was great. Oh god. Even one swing of my sword is powerful. Nope. Nope. As long as I can survive 2 hits, I'm happy. Ah! Do not let yourself get hit by that. I really wish I'd saved that that teardrop scarab for after fighting this guy. Yes. Oh, and ah, that was bad. Run. Oh, the other wolves have found me. Can I? I think I can lightning. No, no, no. I don't. Take this and this. Good. Now back to you. Oh no. Fine. Get out of here. Ah. Ah. Drink. Wow. What? Oh, okay. Oh no. That's the one. Nice. Oh my goodness. Oof. Alright, 2,426. Not worth it at all. But I got almost all my flasks back. Oh boy. I hate fighting that thing. Alright. So that's it. That's all done. Let me quickly grab these last few items. Smithing Stone 4. Beast Blood. These guys seem like they're avoiding me. Almost. There we go. Beast Blood times 3. Did they like lose their morale? Jeez, even as poorly as that went, I still have... Oh, nice. I still have almost all my flasks, which is really good. How are we doing for time? 17 minutes. Alright, well, we should be able to do what I wanted to do this episode. I'm kind of amazed like how much more I could have done if I hadn't died so many times early on. But it wasn't a complete mess. Alright, let's go try and do what we need to do next now. I'm just curious, so what is... does this do anything? Now that I've found every... Found all the... oh, forgot about this one. Move. Alright, there's a chance I missed some items here, but yeah, it's not a big deal. It is kind of hard to find everything in this area. Trying to look now. Now, what was the way I dealt with this guy? Ah, yes. Okay. Alright, let's go do this fight. Again, it's pretty much identical to when we fought the previous one. So, we'll see how it works out. We're going to use Latena again for sure. Apparently I don't have... ah, damn it. Okay. What we'll do is I will start... No, let's not be stingy. Let's just do that. We'll go in. We're going to summon Latena. Use another thingo. And basically now she can pretty much do the bulk of the work. You really want to use Night Stance, because that's quite powerful on him. There's his like ancestral spirit head thingy that he likes to do. That was not close enough. Yeah, he does this weird thing where he like faints and falls to the ground and then appears somewhere else. For the first time ever, Latena is actually too far away from him to start firing, and look at the distance. That's insane. I want him to go after Latena for a second. Now I can attack him. That was good. That was good damage. Hey. I wanted to hit him there, but do it again. Do exactly the same attack. Go. Alright, so he's actually healing here. So you want to prevent that as much as you can. I've also realized I've run out of juice. Please hit. Okay, I'm cool with that. That's fine. Alright, now to try and finish him off, we're gonna probably have to do regular attacks. Careful, because there's a bunch of other like spirit animals all over the place. I can't remember if they attack you or not. Right, yeah, so his main gimmick is that he can heal. Oh, I was like, is he healing? Hey, nice. Let's go for a critical. Boom. Oh, that's good. Got my bloodhound's finesse. Yes. Okay, and we got another trophy. 28,800. That was actually maybe worth a gold pickled, but I've been saving them a little bit more. How many have I got? I've got 2 left, and I can make a fair few. I can make 7. Let's just make all of them, why not? There we go. Alright, cool. At least we beat him on our first go, and we still have time to do stuff. What did we get? Oh, I never read, damn it. I never read the remembrance of, what's his face? Sorry about that, of Radahn. Let's read this one. Remembrance of the Regal Ancestor. Remembrance of the Regal Ancestor spirit hewn into the Erdtree. The power of its namesake... Ancestral spirits exist as a phenomenon beyond the purview, hey, there's my word, of the Erdtree. Life sprouts from death, as it does from birth. Such is the way of living. Life sprouts from death, as it does from birth. Okay. Ancestral spirits exist as a phenomenon beyond the purview of the Erdtree. Okay, cool. Beyond the purview of the Erdtree. So even though the Erdtree is supposed to be kind of like all-powerful or whatever, the ancestral, like, these ones exist beyond. Oh, good. I was like hoping I would find that. Let me do that. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's keep going. We're doing pretty well. We did die a few times early on, but, you know, we made it out. Okay. Just gonna have a quick little look here. Alright, so I know what to do now. I am going to... Well, since all the enemies are respawned, I'm actually gonna use... I'm gonna use this grace point real quick to get all my flasks back. And then I'm gonna explore one quick area and then head further in. Okay, let's do that. I almost have enough. Normally I'd use golden runes, but because I'm still going to explore, may as well quickly do it this way. I'll just take this one out. I feel like she does that and gives enemies a buff and all that kind of stuff, so I don't want that. So, now, how do I get to where I need to go? Ah, I think it's over there, isn't it? I am so glad I landed on that tree. Yeah, that's right, it's over here. Pretty sure it's over here. Why can't I double jump, game? Thank you. I like pressed double jump so many times. Okay, I think if we go down here, we can hop down to this lower level. And then we go around. This is one of the areas that I kind of... I'm pretty confident I missed this during my first playthrough because it was just It is quite well hidden. So you go all the way here, and then did you just drop down? I think so. You can't really reach that. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I screwed that. Okay, drop down, drop down, drop down again. Can use the horse again now for a little bit. Melted mushroom. Hop. Just trying to keep an eye out on all the potential items that are around. Good. And you can get down there. Yeah, here. Okay. Hop. Roll. And roll. And here you collect the clarifying horn charm +1. Do I have the other one of that? Surely. Yeah, so I got the clarifying horn charm here, and then this was exactly the same thing, it just increases your focus even more. So it does increase your focus by a fair bit. Like if you look at that, what is that? 80, 90. I think it's 90. Yeah, 90. And then this one increases by an extra 50 beyond that, so 140, so pretty good. On this side, collect a Celestial Dew. And Smithing Stone 2, which doesn't fit at all. Very weird. And now if we go out here... Were there any enemies here? I think there were some enemies here. Just bear with me while I find out. Okay, nothing. So this is just kind of like on top of where we were. There's a whole bunch of those claymen down there that I fought. Looks like you can go further down. Yeah, you can go, well, yeah, slightly further down. And then there's just this little side section here. Some more birds. Now, I don't know if there's anything here, so I'm gonna quickly explore. Ooh, oh my goodness. Whew, that was very close. I shouldn't have. I was like trying to see, okay, there's an item there. I'll just have a quick look here. You'd think after all this, you know, traveling here to get to this area, this would be something good. It's just a Smithing Stone 5. I mean, it's not terrible, but I think like for the work that I put in to get here, yeah, it should have been something nicer. Hey, that kind of makes up for it. Oh, nice clink. Okay, and then you can go further down here if you want, and this will lead you back to this area. So I guess they kind of made it possible to come here and like to leave the area that I did until this point, so that way you can just go down here and continue it, or you can, yeah, do it the way I did. Okay, I think that's it, right? Yeah. Alright, I wasn't planning on continuing anymore, but I guess I will keep going for the sake of the, you know, getting through content. Alright, so let's head left for now. So as I mentioned, there was an area that we could go to the right, and we will eventually go there, but not just yet. We're going to go left first. This is the Knight's Sacred Ground, apparently. Rejuvenating boluses. This is one of the few places, well, I think it's the first place where we found that, and it helps cure the death rot curse. Another rune arc. Yeah, this, by the way, I don't know why they designed it like this, but yeah, you can climb up these without jumping up. Very strange. The last one you do have to jump up though. There are some enemies down there firing arrows at us. They're actually, I believe they're the same like mimic tier, silver tier thing. Oh, that's why I said, no, I said crystal tier. Anyway, yeah, they're the same like mimic tier things. And they're worth 2,000, I think, because one of them just killed themselves. Also, when you make that jump to here, be very careful, because I tried it during practice, and 2 times I got the, I think it's referred to as a baby jump from Dark Souls 2. I got that twice, and I have no idea why. So this one you can, it's not the easiest jump to make either, but you can get that for a silver tier husk and probably nothing else. And now in order to get down there, you gotta go hop, skip, and jump, and then jump again. Beautiful. All right, if that mimic tier thing hadn't killed itself, I would have had to fight it like I have to fight this one. Silver tier. There we go. Gold is silver tier. And they're very easy to bleed because they have... No, no! No. So what happened there was my brain said you just need one hit to finish it off and it'll be done. But then another part of my brain said, yeah, but they're reading your inputs. And then another part of my brain said, I don't care. And then another, and so on and so forth. So yeah, very annoying. Do I lose my horse? Yes. Okay. That was, oh, gosh, I almost thought I died again. All right, it's fine. It's not the biggest death in the world. You can just get back there nice and quick, especially seeing as I don't have to go around the other side now. I will have to take this one out though, if I can actually make the jump. This is not good. Come here. Yes, and you're dead. Give me that bleed. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, you don't like it now, do you? I like it when I whoop your butt. When you just like keep swinging your mace. Bang, 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 bang. Stupid reading inputs. Garbage. Alright, Golden Rune 7. There's some nascent butterfly through there. I love seeing that. Okay. Let's go around here. This side and grab the nascent butterflies. Good. Almost there, almost there. Did I? No, I didn't. Ah, just another jump just to get another single silver tier husk. Okay, now this part. Jump down here. Down here. How much time we got left? 3 minutes. Alright, we've got a very interesting enemy coming up, I believe. Yes, we do. This one was, kind of came out of nowhere, and then I was like, oh, okay, so that's how it works. So first, let's grab this. It is the Black Wet Blade. Let's read that in just a sec. Oh, I guess I don't need you. But I will get you. Alright, the Black Wet Blade says... That is not where it's supposed to be. Here. Black Wet Blade with a cipher engraved can be used as a whetstone knife when applying an affinity using physical or occult type ashes of war. An additional affinity of poison, blood, or occult can be chosen. So that's pretty good because we can do like more bleed stuff with that later, I think. Alright, let's use a stone sword key here. This opens up a secret passage. And I completely missed. But fortunately this enemy is one of the easiest in the game. And gives you... I don't think that's a guaranteed drop. But inside this is a guaranteed drop. And this is the most broken item in the game. This is the Mimic tier Ashes. It is a legendary Ash of War. And basically it says, used to summon the spirit of a Mimic tier. Summoning consumes HP rather than FP, which is strange as well. This spirit takes the form of the summoner to fight alongside them, but its mimicry does not extend to imitating the summoner's will. Mimic tiers are the result of an attempt by the Eternal City to forge a lord. So, yeah, it basically creates a copy of you, and then that copy can just, like, it does everything that you can do as much as it possibly can, and it's going to deal a tremendous amount of damage. It's very powerful, it's very broken. Also, I've heard, I've never actually tried it myself. I do not know if I've ever jumped out here. I only noticed this now. Interesting. I kind of want to jump out here, but I can't jump back in, right? Can I? Maybe I can, hang on. Maybe I can't. Damn, I hope I didn't screw anything up. I'm sure I can go back, hang on. Let's make that jump. I'm just about to end the episode, and I found something new. Yes, I do not believe I've actually ever been on this side. Interesting. Is there anything that I missed over here? It doesn't look like it. Okay, well there's a nascent butterfly, but that's not really a big deal. Okay. Cool, nothing else. Alright, let's go over here and we'll end the episode. Yeah, I could have gotten here, right? Let me see what this is. No, I don't think I've ever collected that before. I don't know how. But I am almost positive I've never collected that before. How intriguing. Alright, I guess before we finish, I'm going to show you one really cool thing. And that is that I might die. No, let's prevent that from happening. I'm going to do this. So this is actually an enemy. And if you use this on it... Oh crap. I am probably dead. If not by the boulder, by the other enemies. I can't see what's going on. Okay, you can use the Night Stance on it, and it kind of decimates its HP. Alright, we did it. Somehow we did it. We got a level tier out of it. I'm not dead, and you are. And the episode will end in a moment. Take that. Alright, cool. That was really stupid and I almost died. But hey, I got something new, and you know what? Let's quickly read that before I finish, because I'm pretty confident I never... Oh, can't craft. That means an enemy. Take this. Roll. Take that. Yes, I like that. Okay. Nox Flowing Hammer. Where is it? Down here. Okay. It's a one-handed. Mace shaped like a suspended metal droplet, wielded by monks of the Eternal City, forged from liquid metal from a silver tier, is thoroughly tempered and until hardened. Flowing form, temporarily transforms... Oh, it's got this thing again. Let's have a look at that. It's the other one. It's the one the other enemy was using. That's so cool. I can't believe I missed that, like, every single time, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Alright, let's leave things here. We're almost done with Nokron City. I don't know how long the next episode's going to be. I might actually make it another hour. Or I might go 20 minutes and then maybe the one after that will be another hour. We'll see how it turns out. For now though, I do want to thank you for watching episode 91. Is it 91? Or... 91, yes. 91 of Let's Platinum Elden Ring. My name's Ultima456. You're the Ultimates. And I'll see you next time.